News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we'll be discussing about vacancies in Central University of Tamil Nadu, National Handicrafts and Handlooms Museum, Office of the Principal Commission of Customs, Chennai, National Commission for Women, Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research, Institute of Human Behavior and Allied Sciences Hospital, University Grants Commission, and National Human Rights Commission. Central University of Tamil Nadu invites applications for direct recruitment on various backlog teaching and backlog non-teaching posts. 8 posts of professor, 13 posts of associate professor, 5 posts of assistant professor, 1 post of Hindi officer, 1 post of private secretary, 1 post of personal assistant, and 1 post of upper division clerk. Last date for receipt of application is 17 January 2022. For further details, visit www.cutn.ac.in. 1 post of LDC library is to be filled up in the National Handicrafts and Handlooms Museum, Ministry of Textile on transfer and deputation. The eligibility conditions and format for submission of application is available on the website www.nationalcraftsmuseum.nic.in. The applications in proscribed performer from eligible candidates who are desirous of being considered for appointment to the post and who can be relieved on selection may please be forwarded along with supporting documents to the concerned office within 60 days from the date of issue of this advertisement. Next is a corrigendum by the Office of the Principal Commissioner of Customs, Chennai. In the recruitment notification, the essential and desirable educational qualification for Sukhani, Seamen and Greaser may be read as 10th pass or ITI equivalent instead of 8th standard pass, and the essential experience for Greaser may be read as 3 years experience instead of 2 years experience. The closing date for receipt of application forms has also been extended to 15 January 2022. National Commission for Women was set up as statutory body in January 1992 under the National Commission for Women Act 1990 to review the constitutional and legal safeguards for women, recommend remedial legislative measures, facilitate redressal of grievances and advise the government on all policy matters affecting women. The Commission completed its visits to all the states' UTs except Lakshadweep and prepared gender profiles to assess the status of women and their empowerment. It received a large number of complaints and acted suo motu in several cases to provide speedy justice. It took up the issue of child marriage, sponsored legal awareness programs, Parivarik Mahila Lok Adalats, and reviewed laws such as Dowry Prohibition Act 1961, PNDT Act 1994, Indian Penal Code 1860, and the National Commission for Women Act 1990 to make them more stringent and effective. National Commission for Women proposes to engage consultant cum special rapporteur for monitoring conditions of women in psychiatric institution pan-India capacity building programs of National Commission for Women and any other tasks in the domain of National Commission for Women. Application form and other eligibility criteria may be downloaded from the website of National Commission for Women ncw.nic.in. The eligible candidates in the prescribed format may please be forwarded within 30 days from publication of this advertisement in the Employment News. Applications are invited by the Director, Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research from eligible officers of central or state government or autonomous institutions or universities or research institutions, etc. to fill the following Group A, B and C posts on deputation basis at Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research, Puducherry. 1 post of Senior Financial Advisor, 1 post of Registrar, 1 post of Controller of Examinations, 2 post of System Analyst, 1 post of Senior Stores Officer, 1 post of Purchase Officer, 2 posts of Computer Programmer, 1 post of Assistant Controller of Examinations, 2 posts of Assistant Registrar, 1 post of Superintendent Central Sterile Services Department, 1 post of Manager for Press, 5 posts of Data Processing Assistant Grade A, 1 post of Audiology cum Speech Therapist, 2 posts of Computer Data Processor, and 1 post of Foreman. The initial period of deputation for the above posts shall ordinarily be 3 years from the date of appointment and further extendable as per the orders of the DOPT in force. The format of the application and other conditions of service for the deputation posts are available in the Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research website www.jipmer.edu.in. The last date for receipt of filled-in application is 14 February 2022 till 4:30 p.m. Institute of Human Behavior and Allied Sciences Hospital based Autonomous Academic Institute under Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi dealing with brain-mind problems and the solutions invites application for various posts on deputation basis. 1 post of Administrative Officer, 1 post of Executive Engineer Electrical, 2 posts of Assistant Administrative Officer, 9 posts of Assistant, 1 post of Assistant Director Horticulture, 2 posts of Personnel Assistant, 1 post of Assistant Engineer Electrical, 1 post of Assistant Engineer Civil, 2 posts of Junior Engineer Electrical, 2 posts of Junior Engineer Civil, 1 post of Section Officer Horticulture, and 3 posts of Lower Division Clerk. Applications duly filled along with necessary documents such as attested photocopies of the ACRs or APARs for the last 5 years and Vigilance Clearance Integrity Certificate in original must be enclosed with the application. For details of eligibility criteria, that is qualification, experience, age, pay or consolidated remuneration and application format, etc., please visit the website www.ihbas.delhigovernment.nic.in. Last date for submission of application form, complete in all respect, is 25th January 2022. Nominations are sought for selection of new Vice Chairman of the University Grants Commission. UGC is a statutory body with the Ministry of Education, Government of India, entrusted with the task of determination, coordination and maintenance of standards in university education. Under the provisions of Section 5 of the UGC Act 1956, Vice Chairman is appointed by the central government. Eminent persons with substantial experience in academics, governance and or professional management commensurate with the prestige of the position and preferably less than 62 years may be nominated by the peers. No self-nominations will be accepted. Nominations along with the nominee's CV may be emailed to the Director, UGC, Minister of Education on email ID uiasection-moe@gov.in on or before 13 January 2022. Hard copy of the CV will not be accepted. The Search-cum-Selection Committee reserves the right to consider persons of eminence outside the list of such nominations. In accordance with the procedure evolved by the committee, nominees would be shortlisted based on agreed parameters and the shortlisted nominees may be invited for interaction with the committee. Applications invited for filling up 2 vacancies of Assistant Registrar on deputation, including short-term contract basis, in National Human Rights Commission. Detailed eligibility and other terms and conditions of the above said post and pro forma of application is available in the Commission's website www.nhrc.nic.in. These vacancies are meant for deputation, including short-term contract only. Application of fresh, retired or serving in private sector organization will not be considered. The applications of eligible candidates who have desirous of being considered for appointment to the post meant for deputation and can be spared immediately may please be forwarded to the concerned authority latest by 30 days from the publication of the advertisement in Employment News along with attested photocopies of APARs for the last 5 years, integrity certificate and vigilance or disciplinary clearance. Applications received on or before closing date of advertisement through proper channel will only be considered. Any application received after due date or directly not through proper channel will not be entertained. The forwarding authority may also certify the information furnished by the candidate in application form. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday. With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You are listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on our mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email your opinion about this program at airnsttalks@gmail.com with employment news as subject.